I would say the biggest thing I would recommend is make sure you try to pay attention to subtle things. I always have thought that turkey hunting is a lot like bass fishing. I mean, bass have to feed all year long. There's certain times of year they spawn, there's certain times of year and days they're more aggressive, and some days they're more passive. Turkeys are the same way. As you kind of really get to be a veteran of turkey hunting, you'll start understanding what's happening with the weather. You might realize that in southern weather conditions, turkeys are more vulnerable, so they're more nervous, so they're not as excited about working to calls and stuff. I like to call a turkey where the sun's at his back. He can see real good. If he sees decoys, the decoys are shining, everything's better. Getting on a side ridge of a turkey that's gobbling, trying to get just slightly above him on that same ridge versus trying to call him off the hill and through a valley to get to you. Subtle things like that. Maybe you're trying to work a turkey and you got your shoulder square to him and he's gobbling right on the edge of a food plot. Well, guess what? It's going to be really hard to call that turkey across that high food plot. So you want to get on the same side and call him up that edge of the woods. Pay attention if you got a turkey gobbling around a bend in a logging road. When you're setting up, don't just assume the turkey's going to come right up the road. A lot of times these old turkeys, they like to cut the corners. Pay attention to how those turkeys are approaching certain situations. Anyway, that's it. I rambled on. So happy hunting. Go get you a turkey. But it's amazing how time flies. Love you guys. Happy hunting.